the spec in... So first of all, you don't need to level your inscription or anything in order to get the Dark Moon cards with the inscription build. But if you level it to 25, which is very easy, you just mill herbs, that's it. You spec into Archival Editions. Now, you can unlock both of these without spending any knowledge points. So then you max out Dark Moon Sigil Vivacity. Then you gotta spend 10 points in the Cryptic Collection to be able to choose like a second sub-spec where you want to first spec out the Sigil. It's probably easier if I move my cam so you guys can actually see, right? But you spec out Vivacity first, and then you go Symbiosis. The reason for that is that what it does is it's that it increases your ability to find Dark Moon cards, right? If you go further into the spec, it doesn't increase your chance of any drops. But the text on this is off. It's wrong. It's a misguiding. It says increase your ability to find Dark Moon cards by 50%. But it seems to be only 50% of the card that you spec'd into. Like specifically Vivacity in this case, right? And then specifically Symbiosis in this case. Because I just did it for 3 hours now. And I did 3 hours earlier. And I'm not getting any more like Ascension or Radiance cards, only Vivacity and Symbiosis cards. So you want to spec into these two, because those are the two cards that you get more of in general. So you just get way more epic decks, since most people disenchant them. So you would much rather have 50%, why not Ascension or Radiance? Because you disenchant the cards, that's the play. And it's better to get a 50% increase on a Dark Moon cards that you get 20 of an hour than Dark Moon cards that you get 1 to 2 of an hour, right? It just gives you more epic Dark Moon cards in general. That's why. It would be way different if you were selling the cards. Like, Radiance and Ascension cards are worth more gold, but you get like way less of them, so it's just not worth it. You can obviously do that eventually, spec into those cards eventually if you have the knowledge points, but focus on Vivacity and Symbiosis. It's definitely going to be more gold.